Career building equips individuals to take ownership in navigating their own career pathway. Through career building, students can set more realistic goals as well as boost the satisfaction that comes with choosing a career. Based on the survey conducted for this program, undergraduate students are lack on communication skills, which means they lack of communication in terms of meeting employers face to face, where they get to ask questions on the spot and gain insight on different career paths, skills, and qualifications needed for certain positions. For instance, students might want to find out if employers prefer candidates with more experience to those who only have paper qualifications. In this way, they can then start crafting their resume according to the expectations of different employers. Apart from that, they also lack of scholarship skills, where undergraduate students are frequently have limited exposure to real industry, information of their future career and interaction with potential employers, where this may be a major concern for many students to establish important contacts and open doors to many opportunities for their future. Without explorations, students may simply choose careers based on what they see around them, rather than options that align with their own interests or skills. There are many career programs or courses, however, very few of them treat the key issues surrounding graduate attribute skill development. The activities conducted in this program include both on-the-job and off-the-job skill development, where we want students to understand how coursework and extracurricular activities can help them build on their scholarship skills, communication skills, critical thinking and problem-solving skills, and lastly, teamworking skills. The name of this program is Career Building How to Upgrade, which is organized by Engineering Elite Student Organisation (EESO) on 5 to 15 November 2021. For students participating, they will be on our official Facebook page and WebEx, whereas the invited speakers will give their talk on StreamYard. The fee is RM20 per student. For the first activity is Career Talk and Sharing Session, where invited speakers will be sharing their experience and challenges of working as an engineer, ways to explore careers of interest, and how to utilize graduate attribute skills throughout career. Lastly, there will be question and answer sessions. For the second activity is CAD Design Challenge, where students will create an AutoCAD design which include project presentation and design methodology. The theme is electrical product or devices, and students will be in a group consists of 5 to 6 students, whereas marks will be given on creativity, structures, weight distribution, electrical element, and safety.
The goal of this program is to help the student to enter the workforce successfully. Second, to develop the skill of the student. And the objective of this program is, firstly, exposing the student to the concept of career opportunity. Second, identifying the strategies that has been used by individual and organization in furthering their career and company prospect. Third, provide the student with the skills and know-how that can be used in their chosen choice of profession. The target number of participants in this program is 100 students only. Thank you.
I will introduce you to our invited speakers for the first activity, Career Talk and Sharing Session. First, we will have Madam Nisa Ginting from MWD Field Engineer at Slamberjaya with topic Solving the Future Demanding Need with Creative Industrial Minds. Second speaker, Mr. I.R. Lin Ji Ziong from Civil Engineer at Planitude Tebrau with topic Things of Engineering Students Need to Prepare for the Engineering World. Activity schedule for the first activity is that on the 5th November, we will wait 50 minutes for the arrival of participants on our Facebook page and speakers will be on the StreamYard platform. Around 9:30, we will start the career talk. Each speaker will have 1.5 hours. Around 12:30, we will have the closing remark for the first day. Moving on to the second activity, CAD Design Challenge. On the first day, we will open registration form. They will have 5 days to do and submit their project. Each group need to prepare one electrical project and explain using appropriate language that easy to be understood by the audience coming from the multiple backgrounds and the field of studies. An online meeting room using WebEx platform will be scheduled with participants and panel of judges on the 13th of November. All groups are compulsory to enter the scheduled competition meeting room 15 minutes early of their slot. Each group will be given 7 to 10 minutes, where the first 5 minutes, the organizing committee will be showing their submitted project to the audience in the room, and another 3 to 5 minutes are designated for their Q&A session with panel of judges. The jury's decisions are final, and any appeals will not be entertained. Participants will be judged based on their presentation, abstract, as well as the content of their project. The winners will be announced on the Facebook page on the 15th of November during closing ceremony.
So for the budget estimation, we are expected to receive from the Department of Student Affairs around 250 ringgit, and then from the Career Club, we were expecting to receive 500 ringgit and 20 ringgit per participants. As the total of the participants would be 100, so we will receive 2,000 for participants only, which makes us 2,750 ringgit in total for the ending estimate. So for the expenditure estimation, the speaker's fees would be 350 ringgit per speaker, so that would make 700 for both speaker. The certificates for the talks and the competition will be combined, which would be around 210 ringgit for all the participants and volunteers. The project examiner fees would be 200 for each examiner. So as we have 3, so that would make us 600 in total for the examiner's fee. And then we will have the prizes for the cat challenge, which makes us in total of 800 for the prizes only. So the total expenditure would be 2,310 ringgit. So as for the monitoring and evaluation, so we have 4 key components when we talk about the monitoring and evaluation. The first will be the output, which will be the thing that we will receive in the short term. That would be the workplace exposure by the speakers and the project submission according to the theme. The second one would be the outcome, which would be the next short-term effect after the output, which will be the enhancing and obtaining the GSS, the graduate success attribute, and the opportunity for the projects to be bought by outside companies. The next will be the long-term effect, which is the impact, will be the positive result from the engagement in career activities and then the second one will be the established connection with outside companies. The fourth one will be the indicators, the way how we measure everything. Will be the survey conducted to identify the related graduate success attribute in the event, and the second one will be the student interest via the number of participation. And for the project log frame, so we have for example, we have the impact level, where the positive engagement result can be indicated by the student interaction during the session. And how we verify, how we justify it is during the Q&A session, so we can see how many students involved during the session. The next one will be the connection with companies. So we have the job and career opportunity as the indicator. So with the mean of verification would be the number of students interviewed. The next one would be the outcome level. The outcome level is the enhancing GSS, as we mentioned before. The indicators will be the student aware of the importance of GSA. So how do we know the students are aware with this graduate success attribute? So we will see via the survey conducted over the event. So as we can see whether they realize what they lack of and what the events can provide them. The next one will be the project opportunity. So we have the indicator as companies buying the design, and the verification will be the amount of projects bought by the companies. The last one will be the output level. So we have the increased involvement of students in events and competition. The indicators will be the number of students participate in both event and challenge, which in our way would be the 100 students, the one that joined the talk, and the verification will be the final submission, where every group should submit their work on time.
Hi, my name is Nisa Faizah binti Yakob. I will talk about the importance of program towards graduate attribute. Firstly, creative and critical thinking skills. Students are capable of solving problems regarding the CAD challenge which provides by the organizer and presenting them in a time given. Next, communication skills. These programs involve the participants to communicate and work together with their teammates, which will improve their communications as well as their teamwork abilities. This will help them to make use of this skill to communicate better with their prospective employer while getting for a job. Lastly, scholarship. This program provides information management which enables students to broaden their knowledge by gaining information about their future career, including the company and employer of their desired job. As the conclusions from this program, students are managed to plan a better planning for their future career. Other than that, we can clearly see that from this program also, the graduate attributes of students can be developed and expand well. Lastly, we hope that students manage to learn, understand, and apply the skills that are learned from these programs in their daily life. Thank you.